I'm really excited to have Carl. Carl's been in this community for almost 14 years, maybe 15 years. Came over from England. He grew up in the Newcastle system. I just look at a guy who's got a good experience as a coach. He's been providing a lot of expertise for this community for a long time. I think Carl is looking forward to working at a higher level. I also would like to say that I think he's a part of many people in Minnesota that care about the sport here and want this new team to grow in terms of the team operations side. I mean, it's going to be a challenge. At the end of the day, we are taking on the legacy of the Thunder, which I think is an amazing, great legacy, and we want to add to it. We want to take the things that were positive of the past, and we want to add a bigger and better team operations. And that's going to be a big challenge. And when I talk to Carl, I think Carl's the kind of guy that will really help us start to head towards that direction.
Well, I'd first came over here about 1994 to join Simon Whitehead's organisation. Prior to that, I left Newcastle upon Tyne, England, where I'm from. I'd been coaching over there, suffered a knee injury, looking for work. Opportunity came through Simon's organisation. That was a quick answer to how I ended up over here. I was licensed in England, a licensed coach in England prior to coming out here, which kind of led to the gig with Simon's organisation. I had been doing coach education and coaching youth players over in Newcastle prior to coming here. I've arrived and went to Eden Prairie Soccer Club, ended up Minneapolis United, and then Westside FC, where I was a director for quite a while. I did have the PDL team here, Twin City Phoenix, and then I coached the Minnesota Blast team a few years ago. Badges and pieces of paper just help fulfill what I like to do, that is become more and more educated about the game. I don't necessarily think that the be all and end all, but it is, in all honesty, when I was awarded the FA full badge, to be able to put those 3 lines on my chest was a massive honour. One of the beauties I've found about working in US youth soccer, there's such a diverse influx of knowledge from different fields, which lend itself to the youth organisation. And for me, when I was brought up in a shipyard town, I didn't meet many other people other than shipyard workers and industrial workers. So to come here and learn from professional people and learn about the game and learn about different aspects of business, as it were, has been massive for me. And your own personal philosophy out of respect for the nation and football here in the US. I thought, I'm coming here, I'm living in America, this is going to be my home. I'm going to respect US soccer culture, and that's why I chose to go down that route. One of the things that enriched me and enriches my idea of the game is learning from all different nations, learning from talking to different people and experiencing different things. And living in the US, the main thing initially was out of respect for US soccer, but I mean, I've met some wonderful coaches here. Massive enthusiasm, a great deal of knowledge. Again, I'm not a young boy anymore, and I've been looking at the game and observing the game. I haven't played it when I was younger. And a slightly different perspective. The boss is born and bred obviously here in Minnesota, but played in the highest league here. Loads of experience, and the people he's worked with, the names speak for themselves. I've had the privilege to be in some tremendous company myself as a young coach, and learn from those people. So I think a diverse education in the game is probably the greatest strength I have. But maybe the greatest strength, but I think the passion that I have for it is, I think everyone will find out pretty quickly that that's probably my greatest strength.